in an orange sky by the ocean blue. Every mile lost, my soul renewed, taken by the sunrise and the golden view. Walking slowly in the mountains underneath the constellations. Yeah, I know that you've been waiting for me.
I started Jewel Dancer in 2011 when I was a teenager. I was going through a lot of changes with my body and feeling uncomfortable with myself. The dancewear that was out there was not designed by a dancer, and it didn't.
Time is losing all its meaning, like I'm living in a dream, and I've been chasing all the feelings I need. It's in these moments with words unspoken, my eyes wide open, life tastes so sweet. It's in these moments where all I know is coming into focus, and now I see. It's in these moments. It's in these moments. Oh, I know that you've been waiting. It's in these moments. Oh, I got lost on a winding road in the dark of night with the stars aglow. Heaven's up above, got me below as I head to you like the river flows. Walking slowly in the mountains underneath the constellations. Yeah, I know that you've been waiting for me. Time is losing all its meaning, like I'm living in a dream, and I've been chasing all the feelings I need. It's in these moments with words unspoken, my eyes wide open, life tastes so sweet. It's in these moments where all I know is coming into focus, and now I see. It's in these moments. It's in these moments. It's in these moments. It's in these moments. Life tastes so sweet. It's in these moments where all I know is coming into focus, and now I see. It's in these moments.
Hey guys, I love that song, and that gives you guys a minute to get out of here. But I don't really have nothing planned tonight. I thought we'd just do a little casual stream. I was kind of bored, and it's been raining around here so much that I haven't really got to get out much. And my knees been bothering me. It's not hurting now. But I think with Lady Justice coming back in Florida soon, maybe that'll get me out there more, you know. Amanda's been trying to get me out. Joey's been trying to get me out. I've been wanting to get out. I just been busy too with Tom. This is just casual, guys. If you get something to do, do it. If anybody wants to come up, if I know you, you can come up. But we're gonna be selective. I'll put the thing in. But yeah, and then with my husband, he's having to have heart surgery, Yes, we're family. We sure are family. So it's just been a lot. And then when I was up at my mom's, you know, besides we had our good friend Jay pass, and then I had my cousin pass while I was up there. Found him dead in the bed. That was freaky. But it was sad. But I mean, he was older. It was expected. You know, he was older. He wasn't in the best of health. And then DPN, and then my husband's having heart surgery. Let's pray he's going to be okay. So it's just been a lot lately. Hey, Smoking Auditor. Hey, Karen, Gio, everybody. So I just thought I'd touch base with you guys for a little bit. I didn't really see nobody live, so I was like, maybe somebody want to just come in here and talk for a minute. I thought about just getting in the car and going out. But I'm like, you know what? That's kind of stupid because, you know, I have people that want to go out with me. So why, I mean, Amanda's been wanting to go out. I've just been busy. And then, yeah, she probably can't go out right now because she's got children. But sometimes she can go out later if they would like spend the night at her mom's. But you know what I'm saying. But when Lady Justice gets here, I told her I might want to like just go on some middle of the night audits. Because sometimes I get just like this wild hair at my ass and I want to just go. Yeah, we got to get together, Joey. We sure do. We all got to. And then hey Harry, hey Genus, I want to go fish on the 26th. Hey Gary, and then I was telling my mom that, and I told her Sam might go home for Thanksgiving. She's like, well, if she gets home, you better come home. You better not go fishing the next day. I'm like, oh wow, you know, because that's family, you know. So I don't know. I don't even know if Sam's gonna go to Jacksonville for Thanksgiving. So I don't know. I got to talk to some people, but like I said, the good thing is Lady Justice should be back in Florida somewhere. I hadn't talked to her. I talked to her earlier today just for a little bit. But I'm sure that they'll get over this way pretty soon. And then we'll get out there and do some stuff. Like I said, I just have my hands full. And I'm worried about my husband. I got to take him. Shit, I think I got to take him to the doctor tomorrow. I do. I do have to take him to the doctor tomorrow. It's a good thing I didn't take my crazy ass out there riding around all night. I have to take him to the doctor tomorrow to get the results from the test they did the other day where they measured his arteries. Because he has to have a whole artery replaced. Yeah, that's crazy. So, yeah, those of you that pray for him because I love my husband very much. I don't want nothing to happen to him. And he's not old, but he's not young either. He's older than me. He's about 20 years older than me. So, okay, so anybody gonna come out here and talk with me? Hey, good citizen. There's a lot of you in here. Hey, Oklahoma. Who we got? We got Rob coming up. The king of apple fritters himself. All right, Rob, I'm letting you up now. Fritters himself. Hey, Rob.
Me?
Yeah.
The king?
Yeah, that's you. Who else?
Man, I just come off a panel earlier and we were talking and I was yakking and flapping and I told them before they publish that live stream to be sure to cut that out and clip it. I'd hate for the new secret recipe for the extra special herbs and spices from Uncle Rob apple fritter with bacon.
Well, you should have said it on live if you didn't want the recipe out there, dude.
Well, hang on a minute. I'm not finished. With the Maker's Mark whiskey brown sugar glaze, possibly caramel. I'm going to do some experimenting in the kitchen.
Yeah, but I don't like Maker's Mark. That's scotch.
But yeah, you got to be careful what you talk about on YouTube, man. People clip that shit, take your $1 million recipes, and they gone. Terrible.
Yeah, well, And then they get the clips. Hey, moms, how you doing?
Yeah, the clips, the
Slow
fatal
burner.
clips.
Yep.
Hey, did you see the clip of the raccoon eating a Tootsie Roll Pop? Oh my God.
I like to see them unwrap stuff, man. They will unwrap stuff. They will eat stuff with their little hands. We got a slow
Yeah,
burner in the house. Did we miss anybody? I hope not.
that raccoon, I had a slice of apple pie out there, and he just picked it up. He just loving on it while he's smashing it in his face. It was hilarious. Yeah, I've posted on my community page, there's links to the clips of some of the precious moments of the Critter Cam. So you don't have to scroll through the whole show, although you never know what I missed.
You never know. Hey, Peggy Joe.
Yeah.
How you doing? Good to have all you guys in here tonight.
Yeah, we got our first snow tonight of the winter.
Really? That sucks.
Yeah, just a dusty, wet, messy, it'll probably be gone late tomorrow morning. I don't know. I didn't even bother looking at the forecast. They lie to us as much as the government, the weatherman, son of a bitches. It's
Dang,
terrible.
it is. That's a weird ass store in the sky. I never seen one quite like that.
Yeah,
It's
that's pretty cool. I got a blink. My light goes blinky, blinky to the sound activation. So if you go bark, 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 it's pretty cool.
Yeah. I don't know what that is. I just want to get the other camera. But I don't have my glasses on. And when my glasses ain't on, things get blurry. But I swear it's gold. The star is. I don't know. Anyway, so Diamond's being quiet. That's a miracle.
Yes, she's snoozing.
Mine's asleep too. I like your lights.
Another one of my scores at the thrift stores. I think it was $2.99, maybe.
Sam's got Halloween lights on my room because I wanted purple.
Yeah. Tell Sam I said hi.
I will, but
I ain't
she's not
seen
here.
my YouTube notification been so screwed up lately. And lately, how somebody goes live and I get the notification. Bam, there's my notification. Straight from YouTube. I just got it. It'd be damned if it's 30 minutes, the show was old. I'm like, what the hell is this? YouTube has been jacking me around.
That happens to me too sometimes. And I get in there and the live will just be over.
About 2 weeks ago, I wasn't even getting notifications for anything live. I had to go hunt y'all up.
Yeah, hey Murphys. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I had somebody tell me that on Amazing Audits video, they said, this video has 243 views 11 days later, and the channels that are laughing at him has thousands. I said, yeah, that's the way it goes. But they were a troll themselves. And what I think, you didn't get a notification, Gina? I told them this is the thing that if it was us, they would have no content at all.
Speaking of trolls, I put on my community page the link to another fake Too Tall Rob that is impersonating and identity thieving the old Too Tall Rob, and please report him for such. Impersonating identity theft.
Will do.
Yeah, he's the one with a couple with 100 some subscribers. It's about the 25th channel I've had to strike, but it takes several people to hit it before he disappears.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's on your community page?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know if people are getting notifications or not. And then I don't know. You said you got one the other day. I don't know. Sometimes I think of shadow ban, but then I don't know. People say they get notifications. I just don't know. But I know we're here and we're going to keep trying whether they got a shadow ban or not.
Let's do it.
Yeah, it's why I said hit the smoke, so they want to see you smoke, I guess.
No, I've been smoking all day, man. I've been smoking for 20 years. Shit. How about pick my nose, huh?
No, don't do that. You don't want to run people
No
away.
picking my nose on camera there.
No, but I do like the way your beard looks today.
Yeah. Yeah, I had to go to town. I had a
Get it
doctor
fixed.
appointment, eyeglass appointment.
Mm-hmm.
Well, and hey, if anybody's got any change left over, think about the animal shelters and maybe call them up and see if they need anything, blankets,
Yeah,
towels,
give straight,
food,
right.
money.
Give straight to the shelter though. Don't get that SP shit where they want it online.
Yeah.
Go straight to the shelter and
Well, I
take
mean, you could give to them too. I mean, those people are, doing shit. I just,
or something. That's what I do. I
you
definitely I
your
go straight
local
to shelter.
critters could use some local help.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody got screwed the other day on YouTube, and well, he recovered. So I told him, I said, I was about to donate, but you got covered. I'm going to drop a 25 at the animal shelter. During my live stream earlier today, about the 4-hour mark, I went to the animal shelter, and be damned if I didn't come home with a hedgehog. And I've been researching a little bit. I'm thinking about getting a hedgehog, but I hear they like to be in your hair, and I ain't having no son of a bitch up here rooting in my damn whiskers. No.
Yeah, I don't know. Them animals are such big responsibilities, man. If anything ever
Well,
happens to my doggy, then I
after I
might get a
found out
cat.
they required an exotic animal doctor, like, oh hell no.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'll just get another puppy, but
Keep it basic.
yeah.
Stick with what you know.
Tell you what though, a lot of people, they don't think when they go get a critter and they bring it home and go, holy fuck, I can't afford to even maintain this thing, let alone feed it or properly care for it.
They don't do the proper research, and then they'll get, especially with the exotics and stuff, and then they'll get them, and then a lot of times they'll wind up turning them loose and stuff. We have a lot of that down here in Florida. That, and then
I've had people hit me up and ask me if I'd trap a raccoon for them. And they're like, what? And you'll pay me? What? I ain't
they want to
delivering a
domesticate
damn.
it?
I mean, you want a pet raccoon? I don't know if you want these. They're been wild. And I don't know. It's
That's a good
amazing what you
idea.
can. I mean, Robert Bonner does a pet raccoon thing. Maybe he'll sell you a raccoon or just give it to you. I'm just like, no. Yeah. These critters are just for loving and feeding and enjoying.
Right. I like to leave them outside. I feed them.
Yeah, they can stay outside.
Yeah, I
Diamond
feed
can
them.
have the back porch. They can have the front porch. That was funny. I had a cop come by the other day asking me for footage of my security camera. There was an incident. They was wondering if I had anything on video. While I was talking to the cop, and she's standing there by my porch steps, here comes a squirrel and seen her and ran and jumped on her shoulder and down the rail and gone. And she freaked out. That squirrel was standing on top of the car like, what you doing here? Went and run up in the tree. Yeah. So what else been going on with you, Amy? You doing all right? Houston, you're muted, or did you go to the girls' room? Let's take a look at the chat. Hi,
Muted.
everybody
I
in the
was
chat.
muted. You heard
Aaron
me.
Nuts, Karen, Good Citizen, Gina's,
Now we got a nice crew in here.
Gio.
I was muted. I've been okay. I just had a lot going on. We had the hurricane, but it was only category 1. It wasn't bad, thank God. And
Yeah. It wasn't
And
so good for my aunt and uncle.
no, I'm
They're
sorry.
over at Mims. They lost
Yeah.
their house.
Oh my gosh. I was fortunate. And once again, I didn't have no damage. I didn't lose no power. I was very blessed. Very, very blessed. And then like I said, my husband's about to have heart surgery. I'm scared about that, but I'm not scared. It's going to be okay, but it's concerning.
Well, any surgery, you know, you want to be prepared.
Mm-hmm.
Directives and all that shit. I had a friend of mine that went off for a knee surgery 2 weeks ago. Didn't survive. Just a fucking simple
Damn.
orthoscope.
Shit.
Yeah.
Well, he had the. I took him the other day. They put a catheter in his wrist, and they did a like they measured his artery. But it's terrible. His whole artery is calcified, and 2 years ago it was fine. I think that's crazy.
Where's the calcium coming from?
That's what I'd like to know. Maybe those damn fucking jabs. Who knows? I don't know.
Did he get
Nobody.
jabbed?
Yeah, couldn't wait to. Some people like to. Some people think that's just the thing to do. That ain't me. I might be married to
I want
man,
one.
but we got different opinions on certain things, and you know, I'll nothing against nobody that has one. That's their choice.
Yeah.
You know.
I've known a few people that, you know, like that girl with the crazy hair on one of my apple fritter runs. There's a thumbnail. Yeah, that's it. Thumbnail, a girl with the crazy hair and the big old apple fritter as big as her head, just smash on it. But a little video. Uncle Rob's cool. Uncle Rob got the fritters. She's a sweetheart. But it was shit. Probably 3 months after it was in that video, she was dead.
Yeah, we just don't know. You know.
She was in good health condition, no heart problems ever. Had a physical stuff a while back. She used to drive a truck.
Yeah.
Bing, bang, boom.
We just don't know.
That shot. She had that shot, and in less than a year, she was gone.
Let's switch the conversation though, because I don't want no people to start their shit with me. You know, they're crazy. Speaking about crazy, I don't know if you guys seen it, but I put on my backup channel where Andrew Sheets was given a how-to guide that they've been sharing around Florida, how to take auditors down on YouTube. So yeah, it's on my backup channel. If anybody ain't seen
I've
it,
seen it.
I know you probably have, but I'm telling everybody else, make sure they see it because that's interesting. I'm scared to put Punta Gorda on my main channel because I think they might have been who struck me, you know, because that's who, and they struck every one of us. They even struck Dr. Sean's, and his was on private, and he had edited it.
Yeah, YouTube's been getting a lot of complaints. A lot of people are getting tired of some of the bullshit going on around there. Yeah.
Well, the good thing is
There's been a lot of bullshit I really ain't wanting to be a party of. Been a victim of some of it, but I prefer having a good time getting something done instead of just bullshitting around nothing except yapping and flapping. Unless we're just yapping and flapping, having a good time.
Yeah, me too. I mean, that's why, yeah, right now we're doing something casual, but I haven't even done a casual live in fucking forever. Oh. But I can't see sitting around for hours a day, just sitting there. No, I don't have time to do that. I wish I did, but I don't.
I mean, there's those that can, and, you know, kind of like what I do is try to provide a place for people to hang out and yak and flap. But, you know, hey, if, you know, we're going to come up here and pollute my stream and my channel and stuff with a bunch of bullshit, y'all take that somewhere else.
No, place should be, it should be a nice place to be.
You got one of them Aldi's grocery stores area, don't you?
Yeah, Aldi's.
I'm drinking some coffee. It's half toasted coconut and half salted caramel.
I know, but I don't like coffee.
2 sugars and 1 cream, coffee with a tan.
Yeah,
But
I
the
don't
other
eat.
day I was up in there, they got a coffee, maple pecan pie.
You told me about that, but I don't like coffee. I told my mama about it though. She drinks coffee. And she loves all these. Hey, she used to go in there and the plastic bags, they're 13 cents now. They used to be 10 cents. The bags. And she used to be like,
Yeah.
get me a few of them dime bags. That shit used to sound so funny. It would sound like she was asking for, dime bags of weed or something. She's like, give me 2 or 3 of them dime bags. That should be
Give me
funny.
2 of them dime bags, yo.
Yep. But now they're 13 cents. But that's just funny. But them bags come in handy. I like to put them in my little garbage can beside my bed,
Yeah.
I agree
Hell,
with you, Gary.
I go to hell. It ain't nothing for me to pull 4 or 5 of them used Walmart bags out of my back pocket, man. I just won't leave home without them. If I'm gonna get to working on the car and doing something greasy, they're great to wrap on your hand, and then bing, you ain't got no dirty hands.
Excuse me.
Oh goodness,
Damn.
that was a good one.
Yeah.
Got the Stovepiper 91100 out.
It's it's oh, I got the virtual reality on. I don't know if you can see it. I got virtual reality on. You can't see it. And I am not cutting that off. It's not a real. It's got a pin in it. It's a tobacco pin, of course. It's just a bait. But yeah, so I just have a lot of things going on. That's why. But I am itching to work. I'm itching to get out there and video, and then I kind of want to get fish. If I don't go home, I want to go. Kind of want to go fish on the 26th, even though it's in Punta Gorda, and Punta Gorda I don't like, but I want to see my friends over there, and I would like to go fishing, and I would like to wear my new shirt with a fish. It's got an American flag on the back. Hey, Terrence Slower. How you doing? So I don't know. We'll see what happens. And then my court date was posted by November 10th. Okay, I come home. I was up in North Florida at my mom's. I want to stay a month there. My mama's birthday is November 10th. Okay, that was supposed to be my court date. I come home, and guess what? I call my lawyer a couple days after I get home. Tell him like I'm home because he usually wants to see me, right before court. And he tells me, call me on the 8th because I think they've moved your court date. And I call him on the 8th, and sure enough, they moved it to December. So it's like every time I go home, I want to go home to stay, and then I come back for court, and then there's no court. They put it off again. So now it's not till December. It's crazy. Where is Okaloosa County? What city is that, Gary?
Yeah, that sounds like somewhere in Oklahoma.
No, it's in Florida. Let's see what Gina says. Amy, I got to go. Oh, you want to go out and audit? Yeah, I know it's hard sometimes. But I think I just had a lot going on, and then I got to set my blood work appointment up, and then I really need to get my teeth done. I'm scared, but I've got to get them done, and so I got to get all that stuff done, and then I got to do it. I need to try to hurry up and do it, and then get home, and then I got to get him to this heart surgery. It's a lot, but But I'm itching to get out there and video. Trust me, it's something once it's in your blood, it's like you want to do it. Pensacola, yeah, you up in the Panhandle.
It's kind of like fishing.
I guess Sam likes to fish.
You ever do any fishing, Amy?
Not since I was young. Sam likes to fish. I mean, I go with the armed fisherman, but I don't fish. I watch him fish, but I don't fish. But Sam, she loves to fish. She used to go in the middle of the night and all that shit. Sam's crazy like that. She's brave.
Man, I wish I had a girl that want to watch me fish. My old girlfriend, she was all in my tackle box. Like she done got lure out, Here I got about $2,000 worth of tackle and lures and shit. And be damned if I ain't going into my box to get something and it ain't there, and there she is fishing. It's like, hey, I was going to use that popper.
Sam,
girls.
Sam, she helped fish a guy, probably. Sam, she loves to fish.
Oh, yeah. I did have some girl that challenged me to a biscuit and gravy cook-off in Denver for Janet's Kitchen, but she was a no-show.
That sucks.
But I tell you what, if I ever make it to Florida, I'll let Amy take me fishing, and we'll have a fishing championship fish off and see what happens.
You let Sam take you fishing. Amy don't want to go fishing.
Yeah. See if she can outfish me.
Yeah, maybe you and Sam go, not me. I'll be fine, right?
Well, yeah. I mean, hey, you can watch and hold the camera.
Yeah, if you got it depends if we're on are we going a boat on the water? I don't care. Yeah, I'll film it.
Well, I mean, I ain't never caught no fish in a boat. I always caught them in the water.
Okay. Well,
but I have gone in the boat to go fishing.
Yeah, I understand that.
Okay, Roger.
Hey, I seen this lady up here. She was catching fish on the side of the wall because they were these little teeny like mullet fish, and they were flying up on the wall, and she was picking them up and throwing them back in the water.
I was best man at a friend of mine's wedding, and they were doing some shit, and I took off from the event for a minute to go down to the lake and smoke a bowl. Yeah, maybe a joint or two. I was up there chilling out before we get together for a rehearsal dinner or some bullshit. And be damned if I didn't show up about a half hour late, all wet and smelling like fish. But down on the bank is a little black gal sitting there, and she just hauling and pulling and tugging and stuff. And I come rolling by. I was on my way to leaving, which means I was about time for me to get going. And here this gal, I just stopped and says, "You got a good one, do you?" And she goes, "I need help." And like, park. I'm down the banks, flipped and fell into the water. And I'm out there, and she's tugging and pulling, and she's got this monster, a damn 5 foot and 2 inch catfish.
Damn it, man!
That thing was no shit. That fish was as wide as my shoulder. I mean, you're talking 18, 20 inches. His head from eyeball to eyeball.
But y'all got it right.
Huh?
Y'all got it right.
Yeah, it took about 45 minutes to wrangle-dangle that son of a bitch and get him on a rope.
Hey, you remember that show they have where the people used to go up there and noodling for catfish?
I've done noodling, yeah.
I've got
a couple of stars.
I'd be scared to death, not me. Hey, Pandora, how you doing?
One time when I was noodling, I had a turtle bite my shoe.
Oh, fuck that shit. I ain't sticking my hand in that fucking
don't
water.
stick your toe near a turtle. It's not wise.
I ain't sticking my hand none of my body and none of that shit. And I don't know how to swim either. Hey,
on my left foot, half of my little toes, half of the two little toes were smashed, and they did some reconstruction shit. And I was like, hell, just chop the damn things off. And they talk about you'll really regret it. You'll walk funny and it'll screw up your back and stuff. You need to have your little toes to walk properly. And I'm like, what the fuck? My toes will be in a pair of shoes. They'll never know they're missing.
Yeah, but they can't bother. They can't mess with your balance. Hey, Cameron. Well, it's good to see you. It has been a long time. I'm glad I went live because it's good to see a lot of you. Well, it's good to see all of you.
Canberra.
Yeah.
Yeah. South Alabama.
No, across the pond. No, is South Alabama in here? Oh, I see South Alabama. See, I got more of a delay. Oh, I'm tired.
Yeah, I think it was a starving orthopedic surgeon that created flip-flops. Like, man, we're hurting for business. Let's create something so people break their fucking necks and their back in flip-flops.
I know my foot's been hurting me lately. I be having all kinds of and I've got tons of doctor's appointments. I got to take care of myself. I got one.
Amy?
Yes.
Have you ever busted your ass or good fall on a pair wearing flip-flops?
No, I don't wear flip-flops. I wear slides. Like Nike slides.
Yeah. Well, I wore flip-flops back in the day.
I don't wear the kind. I don't wear the kind with the toe and the thing in between the toe. I wear the kind you just slide on.
Yeah.
I wear them everywhere
flip-flops, unless you're at Margaritaville.
No, when I go out, I usually wear tennis shoes. But like if I'm traveling, like me and Sam's traveling, I usually have my slides on. Like keep my tennis shoes up front in case I need them. In case I got to strap up. Hopefully I don't have to strap up. But you never know.
Tell you what, in this day and age, why would you want to leave the house and not be strapped? Between some idiot out there trying to rob you or the police.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but
somebody asked me the other day if I'd rather be in a place like a concert with no protection or where everybody had protection. I said where everybody had protection.
I tell you what, I go to a little church here in Kansas, and kind of blew my mind at first, but and it was a lady that pulled out her pretty little pink 380 pistol that she just got and was showing off all the girls, and be damned if I didn't come back 10 minutes later and there's about 5 ladies there showing off their guns like, holy smokes.
Because what I told this person is, because what do you do if somebody walks in and they got something and nobody in there has nothing to defend with,
I'm going to call the police and wait.
It's too late then. That's what I told this person. And most people, I mean, I hear people say stuff like right on their hip. And I'm like, yeah, this is America. Yeah, right on their hip. Can you imagine? Hey, Yin Yang. Hey, baby.
There's a 911 call that a lady called up, and I think there's somebody breaking into my house. Send a cop. And she said something about, I got a gun. She goes, oh, he's got a gun. No, I got a gun. That motherfucker comes through the window. I'm shooting his ass. I'm black. No, ma'am, you need to go hide. No, this motherfucker comes through my door. I'm trapping his ass.
Hey, man.
And the police telling her no. And then pretty soon you hear the window break, and then he stepped in the house. Boom, boom, boom.
Hey, Wolverine.
It was a justified shooting, and here's this video of the cop telling you, don't shoot, we're coming. Like, Yeah, that's going to work out good.
Yeah, sometimes I just don't. They're not there quick enough. So yeah, and like I try to explain to people, the people that's got one on their hip, that's not who you got to worry about. I'm not saying it's never gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? But generally, that's the person that just don't want no trouble, and it's going to keep you out of trouble if it comes along. But people don't get it.
Hell's, reaching for your seatbelt or reaching for your wallet or, oh, fuck. I thought it was a gun. Oh, no, it was a black cell phone case.
Hey, what did you see one about the guy that had a walking stick in his pocket the other day? The blind man, he was legally blind.
Do you see the walking stick I have?
Yeah, no. But did you see that video? It's everywhere.
Oh, yeah, I've seen the video.
I didn't even share the bitch because it was everywhere, but I'm glad everybody was sharing it because it was important. And the civil rights lawyer covered it too. I'm glad he did. That's just ridiculous. They need to learn to stop trying to mess with free people, man.
Look at my latest score from the thrift store.
I like that. Is that 35?
How much is that? $1?
It says that 35 millimeter.
Well, no, it's not a 35 millimeter. It's a phone case.
It's a
telephone case.
Oh, I thought it was a camera.
And it's got a strap.
I like that. And that was $1. That'd be perfect for me.
Nothing but $1. Yeah, hey, it might save your life. If you're out there filming the police and you got something that looks like a camera instead of a gun, like they shoot you with this.
Yeah.
Hey, no, motherfucker, this looks like a camera. It don't look like a gun.
Yeah.
That's just like I ought to figure out to see where to get those, man.
I know.
If you're a cop watcher, that might be a recommended case to have.
Yeah, you find another one, let me know. I might have you pick it up.
I remember back in the day with PNAC.
I'll pay you back.
Back in the day when PNAC was really, they're still busy, but when I was watching them, that was something that's something that PNAC recommended to the cop watchers, is that you take a can of that orange spray paint and spray your phone so it's orange and the cops have an idea not to shoot your ass.
Photography is not a crime.
Yeah. I think every now and again I do a giveaway of some goodies from the thrift store.
Yeah.
Somebody said something about raffle.
Well,
no, I'm done doing raffles and auctions. A lot of bullshit over that drone. I'll just donate to a cause, and I got some good stuff somebody could use. I'll happily hook them up.
That sounds good. Tonight we really don't have a discussion. This is just casual. But guys, sometimes though, just because I don't have a discussion in the title, that doesn't mean we're not have one. Because sometimes when I title them like just good morning or hello, that they get more attention and they get monetized easier. So this one is casual, but a lot of times don't think it is. I don't have a topic just because I say good morning or hello, because that's just me trying to get in the algorithm. Okay. But right now, this one is just casual. It sure is. I just have been busy and just kind of wanted to say hello to everybody, Rob just gets up.
I was going to show you another score at the thrift store.
Okay.
Tripod.
Oh, that's nice. I like that. How much is that? $5 probably.
$5 tripod.
$5, yeah. Hey, Sandra. How you doing, darling?
That's going to be going to a fellow YouTuber out in Hawaii.
Nice. Yeah. That's very nice of you. And that's another thing. I've had a lot of people share equipment with me. I've shared equipment with people. It's been good, you know?
And
Because
there's another one of my $4 tripods. It didn't come in a box. That's a good one there. You talk about, well, it looked, I thought he had a weapon. Well, yeah, I could smack you in the head with this. You could call it a weapon.
Speaking of things, for the ladies and for anybody that likes makeup, y'all know how I love BoxyCharm. They sent me one of those little, I don't know if y'all seen those little hot brushes. They're like, they got heat to them. Anyway, they sent me one the other day in my BoxyCharm. I might have to start doing some BoxyCharm and Pikins on my Facebook page for the people that like makeup. Because I don't want to put my backup channel. Because I think what I'm starting on the backup channel is putting those non-monetizable like 18 and up body cams and shit.
I got you, DC.
I think I'm gonna start putting those on my backup, and yeah, because hey, I put one the other day. No, I think no, I've had the one I had on my main channel. I think regardless, it doesn't matter. If somebody put on there it was fake. I said, well, I guess the police are faking it because they're the ones that released it first. And it was body cam footage.
Hey, Mayo News says hello. You see him?
Yeah, he's speaking to you too, but you ain't said nothing. I said hello
I
a long
wasn't
time ago
looking at the chat.
because you was bad as
I,
me.
I haven't got my new glasses, so I still ain't quite
Look,
focused in at that far of a
Joko's in
distance.
here.
It's just like,
Hey, Joko, I didn't even see you in here. I miss
yeah.
people all the time. You went to bed, Sandra. Good night,
Oh
darling.
yeah, Joko. I spent 2 hours the other day unfucking my Gmail and Google, and I'm now receiving emails. So drop me another line. The little meet and greet and do the auto museum. Let's
Okay.
do it.
Can any of my mods get Mayo's footage up there? I mean, not their footage, their channel. If any of my mods can find their channel link, because they're waiting on a
Oh,
video to get turned green, I guess. Sometimes it takes days with YouTube. Gary's got his readers.
oh Lord. Oh Lord, I did not just see that. I saw that.
Mayor said we'll
Damn
help
it.
share. Yeah, we all need to share each other's videos, guys. We gotta share the videos, share them around, on your other platforms, share them on your YouTube tabs, share them on your Facebooks, other places, because it helps, because it reaches new people sometimes. I've been sharing shit all kinds of places, even on Reddit. They hate us on Reddit, but that's okay. I made my own community on Reddit, so y'all can share y'all's videos there too. I made r/American Amy on Reddit. So instead of that free to go shit, they make fun of us on there. Go to my shit and drop your videos. Okay? r/American Amy. We love you, Gio. I don't know if I'm going fishing or not on the 26th. I just don't know what's going to happen. I just been so much stuff went on. Jesus Christ. Wolfie, you need to be careful. Bye, Yin Yang. I'm going to talk to you soon, darling. I love you, my friend. Yeah. Is this you, Rob?
Is what me?
This.
What does it say? Yeah, that's me
It has
in
to
the
be,
chat.
because it's a mod.
That's good.
Yeah.
There is a fake one, but at least the real one's got a wrench.
Yep. In this channel. All right.
All
Well,
right.
I'm getting tired. Anybody else want to come up and say hello? Anybody got any comments, questions, or concerns before we get off here? Anybody got any news they need me to spread real quick?
I got a question.
Okay.
When are you
Thank
going to
you,
post your chocolate cookie recipe?
I don't cook chocolate cookies. I bake good cinnamon bread. I
Mm,
ain't made none in years.
yeah.
Okay. You say he's
Yeah.
in love. Yeah, I should be seeing Lady Justice and Amazing soon. Hopefully in the next day or two. We just gotta see. Hey, Nor, you know I can't say your name. Nardania Roro. Oh, good night. Good night, everybody. Okay, so everybody's just saying they want to say good night to us, Rob. You want to say good night to the good people? Are you stuck, Rob?
Oh, no, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Okay.
Happy, happy, happy.
Happy, joy. All right, guys. I appreciate y'all. Thanks to Tall Rob for joining me. Thanks to all my subscribers, and all my mods and my channel members, and everybody that watched tonight. I appreciate you guys. Make sure you leave a like, and we'll catch you guys later. Good night. Peace.
Say good night, Irene. We'll see you somewhere sometime down them YouTubes.
Somewhere on the interwebs. Good night, y'all.